All of us have
Yeah.
Twitter. All of us have watched the newest conference on church planting. That's not what
Yeah.
they tell you to do. They don't tell you
Yeah.
to do that. They tell you to do a backpack giveaway and a fall festival and this and this and that. They
Yeah.
don't tell you to like actually focus on the people you have and
Yeah.
not always be outwardly focused to the people who you want.
Man, it's crazy. When you ain't got money, you can't do that stuff. You know what I mean? Like we were constantly zeroing out our bank account to do different things in the community. One time I came to the congregation and bro, no lie, I was like, we could either get a worship leader or we can help, this young lady who has, 3 kids. She just got kicked out of her place. Like what y'all want to do? And the congregation's like, we can sing together. Let's just make sure that she's straight.
Mhm.
Like I think scarcity breeds creativity. And so because of that, like we didn't have time and we didn't have the money to do that type of stuff.
Mhm.
So we had to creatively think of different ways of how we can engage our community. So it was a lot of stuff that we partner with, but we just brought ourselves because we didn't have the funds, or man, we couldn't do all of these things. And because we were a smaller congregation and I was tri-vocational, I had 2 other jobs while I was planting. Like I couldn't be all places at all times. Like we couldn't be the church for the entire city. We're like, no, we got enough capacity for Lincoln Heights. And so we're going to have to trust that the brothers and sisters in these churches around the city would be doing the work. And so like, it was a challenge personally on a personal note where, man, yeah, I didn't have the metrics. I didn't have all of the metrics. I didn't have the dollars. I didn't say like, oh, we raised X amount of money. Like I didn't have that narrative. And so that was hard to go in spaces and be like, man, yeah, I don't got that. But one of my advisors, shout out to Kurt Hanna at Missio Day Church. I'll never forget this. And I've told every church planter that I know, especially Black and brown planters in hard places. You may not have nickels and noses, but you got stories.
Mm.